Hey there, folks. I am the Mighty Plantain, and we have got a beer from Sierra Nevada tonight. Well, it's not 100% accurate. This is Sierra Nevada's 2018 Oktoberfest, and it was brewed in collaboration with Weihenstephaner, the world's oldest brewery. Now, we've done a couple of beers from Weihenstephaner here before. I believe they're Fest beer and one other that escapes my memory right now. So we've partnered with Bavaria's Weihenstephaner, the world's oldest brewery. I said Weihenstephaner earlier. Weihenstephan, they leave out the the world's oldest brewery for this American take on the classic German Oktoberfest. A malt backbone is balanced by subtle hop character in this crisp, clean, and drinkable crowd pleaser. Nothing captures the spirit of celebration like a beer among friends. Sorry, I know there's a bit of a halting read there, and stumbled over some words. Partly because I'm buzzed, and partly because the lighting in this place sucks, but I'm working on that. We'll see about fixing that. And hopefully the audio issues are gone. I'm using just the GoPro mic instead of the external mic, because the GoPro mic picks up on a bunch of staticky background noise, but at least it doesn't have the electronic interference that the external mic seems to pick up. So it's a trade-off, and I hope to eliminate all audio issues from this channel at some point in the near future, but thanks for bearing with me through the transition. Okay. For some reason, this was looking like a twist top for a second there, but it's not. I think I've made that mistake with Sierra Nevada before. They are not a twist top company, but sometimes they look like they might be. It's a really interesting color. Has a very orange, a golden orange color. Almost a brass or copper? Golden brass or copper color? I don't know. It's got an interesting hue to it. I like the looks of it. I really do. It's not very effervescent. There's not a lot of bubbles coming up through there. It is kind of cloudy, slightly. I'm doing this wipe thing here because that pulls the condensation off the glass, because it is getting some condensation, but even with a completely clear condensation, I'm still seeing some cloudiness to it. So that's interesting. Two breweries that I like a lot, and two breweries that produce some decent fall beers, so not much of an aroma. Maybe a slight hint of fall leaves, which honestly is pretty reminiscent of fall beers for me. They get that nice crisp fall leaf aroma. Nice medium mouthfeel. Nice crisp fall leaf flavor. Again, that aroma of crisp fall leaves translates into a flavor. It's hard to describe unless you've experienced it before. It's got a little bit of malty flavor to it, a little bit of caramel. Maybe some overall graininess, caramel, slight sweetness. If it weren't for that overwhelming fall leafy flavor and aroma, I would almost think it's reminiscent of a red. It's got that slightly sweet, malty flavor to it. Interesting. Not much in the way of a hop profile. I mean, I am getting some slight hoppy bitterness in the finish, but nothing particular coming forward except maybe a bit of earthiness. It's a quite complex yet simple brew with an interesting and different flavor. I mean, all the characteristics of the flavor are things that I've had before, but in combination, it's different. Like I said, it's kind of reminiscent of a combination Oktoberfest and red ale. Just based on the fact that I can't quite put my finger on anything that tastes like it, I gotta hit it with a 4 out of 5. It's different, interesting, and unique, but it just doesn't quite have that wow factor because the combination of flavor aspects is unique in my experience, but individually there's nothing unique about it. Yeah, I don't know if that makes a lot of sense to you, but hopefully it does. Definitely a decent, solid beer. I like it. Again, 4 out of 5 for me. But that's just my opinion. Make sure to hit me up in the comments and the email link down below. Let me know what you think of the beer. While you're down there, don't forget to like and share the video. And don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.